Hi, Jason Aylett here, and in this video we're going to take a look at one of the newest features in Google Docs called Compare Documents. If you've ever wondered how many changes have been done from the first draft of a document to the final draft of a document, this will be the feature for you. It will completely take the mystery out of it. So here I've got a final draft of a document about a Cape ground squirrel. I will tell you right now, it is just heavily adapted from the Wikipedia article on the Cape ground squirrel. If I want to see how much work was done between the final draft here and the original rough draft, I'll start by clicking on the File menu and going into version history so I can see where changes and when changes occur. So I hover over version history and select See version history. It's going to open up this menu on the right that'll show all of the different changes. Now, one thing that kind of throws folks sometimes is you do have to look and see that, hey, there's a drop down here, so you get all the details of the version changes once you click that. There we go. And then we can see this version was finished at 7:49 a.m. and the first version was started at 7:31. So if I click on the 7:31 version, it's going to show it here. Now, what I do not want to do is restore this version because that'll just bring that original version back. And what I want to do is compare the documents. So if I click on these three dots, I'm going to say make a copy. And what this will do is make a new copy of this version, of this specific version that I'll be able to work from. I don't care about the title of it. You'll notice, though, that it puts the date and time in it, and that's really all we need. So I'm going to say OK. If you want to name it something different, obviously that's fine. So we got a spinning wheel here going, but it's going to stop in just a second, and then I'll have this copy of that version. Now, this is text directly from the Wikipedia article of the Cape ground squirrel, and I want to see what changes have been made. So I click on the Tools menu, and I click on Compare Documents. Now, I do have to find what document I want to compare, so I'm going to click my drive. And the quickest way I've found to find the file is just to search for the name of it. So we know it's called Cape ground squirrel, so I'll type that in and click search, or you can just hit enter on the keyboard. And I was playing around with this today, so we see that there's a lot of these, but we just want the original Cape, or the original final draft, Cape ground squirrel. So I'm going to double click on that, or click on it and click open. When I have it there, I can click compare. When the wheel finishes spinning, I click open. This is going to create a new document that shows all of the changes that have been made from the original rough draft to the final draft. After it loads up, we're going to see really nice, usually sometimes in color, those changes that have been made. There it is. It chose pink for me. That's so nice. So now I can look at this. I see all the changes. I see that this was very heavily edited, that a lot was taken out, and I can compare that work done from the original rough draft to the final draft. And that is one way you can use that new Compare Documents feature. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.